All right. Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing today? So, last time, of course, ended with yet another failure. Um, I will say, I think if I don't make substantial progress today, and if I end up dying a lot, I'm probably gonna set aside this run for now. I definitely intend to finish it at some point, but only so many times even I can repetitively do it the same exact things before it starts to get a little tired. Chapter 1's gonna be easy, though. Alright. Of course, as typical, starting with some kind of rough RNG. But it'll be fine. I'm definitely willing to play a little greedy on this first map. Look at that, 1 HP bound I'm on. We're on that permutation of RNG. Rod gets to there, so I wanna go there. That the hand axe guy doesn't get pulled in. Or rather, so the hand axe guy does get pulled in. Might be about to lose Jaka here. No, okay. Oh my, that's a solid level. How far can... Okay. Yes, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that. I'll retreat Jaka a little bit to there. I don't think I needed to use that because we're just healing up. Okay, none of these guys are going to be in range on this turn. The Coulter can safely do that. That's a pretty solid Coulter level. Wind down that guy. Okay. Then we set Baudemont right there, drink the concoction. Dance with Angelus. Kill this guy. Of course we got hit there. I'm gonna set Thea right there, so that she can only get engaged by one of them. Pretty sure I got the elixir. Yeah, I did. Okay. And Rod is on the move now. What's your range look like? So if I move Samuel here, Rod doesn't have range, yes. Heal up Jaka, then we're gonna short spear. I will need to drink a concoction here because I don't I don't know how much damage we'd be taking there. Yeah, we would have been taking 10 damage, I think that showed. Which would have been a problem if it landed. Rod is the only unit left. Coulter will not kill because he doesn't have any crit. There we go. As always, I'm going to be taking Dawncaller because Dawncaller out is just... like, it just makes my main lord just infinitely stronger than Zac route. Lumina is definitely a good staff to have. But that being said, I don't think it's worth giving up Aptitude. Aptitude is just so much stronger. Because it eliminates all of the risk of Jaka being potentially a bad unit. Which is definitely a non-zero risk to have, considering the fact that, he starts at, 45 strength growth. Okay, Thea leveled strength. That's not bad. Samuel actually kills there. Okay. Sham not leveling resistance is kind of wild, but he did level defense. So I don't have all too much to complain about there. Don't kill. I'll try it. No, we missed both. We missed both. That's unfortunate. Okay, there's Bjarki and Barrett going onto the field. I'm gonna do that, and then this, and that's 2 kills for Jaka. Thea should always be able to kill this guy with the Moonblade. That's not bad Coulter levels. Coulter, getting to 10 strength after only 2 levels is definitely good. Okay. Sham and Baudamon should be able to basically solo the entire top section of the map. I will send Coulter over in this direction. Just to ensure that nothing bad happens. What's your range look like? Can't quite get anyone in range of him. Alright, that's a Thea level. Skill, luck, and resistance, so nothing of any value. Putting Jaka here, we'll buy 2 javelins, 3 hand axes, 2 iron axes, a dagger, and 2 iron swords. That's an unfortunate hit to have taken on Sham there. We've got enough people in range, though, it shouldn't be an issue. Because Angelus is over here, I'll actually send Fred this way. Catch Fred up to the front as quickly as possible. Right, so Coulter takes that. We'll put Batamon here so that he's in range and can pull all of those guys. And have Lynette heal Sham, then Sham can go in there. And Fred can start catching up. Can I just... Probably. Yeah, there we go. Just immediately cleared that whole flank. Samuel's just gonna wreck everyone over there. Really solid Sham level. I don't like having taken that hit, but these shamans with Jormungand should never be able to hit Batamon. The chances of them actually landing anything are just so overwhelmingly slim. Alright. Oh, Fred just kills this guy with the Axe Reaver. Okay. Sham doing just enough damage. Okay, so Runa is going to come to this tile to recruit herself. We're gonna get more reinforcements spawning from... I think next turn is the 3 here. And then the turn after that is the ones up there, so we should be fine. We are going to retreat the Vikings, pick up the gold house. Fall back to there. Just get Samuel over to Runa's house. Okay. That's kind of an unfortunate miss. You'll probably go for Coulter. I think Coulter should be able to be fine. The next turn we're going to get a boat here, and then the turn after that the boss is going to spawn. You know, I can go and pick up the, I can go to the vendor next turn. I guess I can dance for Lynette, just get her a little bit extra weapon XP. That's a lot of damage that Fred just took there. Right, okay. Runa needs to run, because she's going to be bad here. I think Thea should be fine in the forest with the Moonblade. Oh, that's convenient. No magic growth on Sean. I mean, he did level resistance, which if he has high enough resistance is basically damage for him because of his personal skill. Skill percent activation rate to who has range on wait. Oh, nobody's in range of that. Okay. I was just looking at that wrong. Okay. Understood. Yeah, we can get Baudemont over to there. Alright, now we're gonna send Jaka to the armory, buy a fire tome, buy a wind tome. Get 2 concoctions. And 2 torches. Bjerke can drink up. There we go. I'm gonna have Angelus just wait there. I think if you can kill the boss as soon as he spawns. The speed level on Bjerke, that's always nice to see. Okay. There's the boss. We're gonna have to kill this archer to get into range. But between Sham and Fred, I don't think we should be having problems. Be 17 damage there. Well, first off, let's just talk to Cassandra. And then deal with the stuff on the flanks. These 2 can just sit here. I don't need them to do anything. Okay. So that's a 43 hit rate on Thea. 43% chance that she dies. That proc of Glacius is huge. Because that means that I don't even have to worry about doing anything, really. Yeah, even Thea could get the kill if I want her to. Fred is probably the best candidate to give the boss kill to. That's only 96 hit. There we go. Pretty awful level on Fred, to be honest. I should have given Thea a kill on one of the guys that are just around. But it's not really an issue. I don't suspect that she's gonna end up being a particularly good unit anyway, so it'll be fine. Alright, we're gonna go fishing. Anything? No. Nothing again. Probably nothing a third time. Yeah, okay. Chances of getting anything with fishing is pretty low. Alright, time to sort out these inventories. Of a concoction to Thea. Rena can take that. Samuel, I'm gonna put away that Silver Lance. We'll pull out, he has a steel blade on him, so I'm not really worried about, weapon uses. I should probably give him a concoction. Lances are pretty bad on this map because most of the guys here are axe units. Who else do I want a torch on? I guess I can put one on Runa. It's kind of unnecessary. Alright, where's Barrett? Barrett's right there. Accidentally just backed out of there. Yeah, there we go. And then we swap these two, and usually I do something like this. There's Estelle joining us. I did forget to give Bjarki his axes, so we're gonna have to do that. An unfortunate mistake, but not the worst one ever. I do need to support Jaka Baudamon. I do definitely need to start that support. We're gonna be finishing that on 7, I think. Either 7 or 8. Ooh, it might be 8 that we're finishing that. That's a little rough. Yeah, I think we're finishing that on chapter 8. Which is a lot later than I would have liked. Hoarfrost didn't even kill. I don't know why I went for that. I think Thea and Coulter should be fine to do things over here by themselves. Yeah, I'm gonna hunting bow this one there. I'll take, whoops, I meant to take the fire tome. Now, fire tome is actually disadvantaged there, so we will still use the wind. That, like, the magic weapon triangle is so weird. I don't know why it's a thing. I don't think we have an Illuminate staff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna dance for Jaka. Put him on the javelin, torch up. Yeah, still javelined over there. Cool. We're definitely moving a little on the slow side over here. the steel bow. That's going to be 2 more damage. That's 29 total. I think we'll be fine. Might as well get in some chip there while he can't retaliate. Yeah, we're good. Then I need to just retreat Barrett back. Concoction up. I can... Can Estelle finish? She can finish. That's not a bad level. Thea just leveled strength. That's always something that's nice to see. Coulter and Thea do so well on this map. It's kind of insane how good they are here. More interested in focusing down that con to start with. +1 strength. That's kind of unfortunate. But then we'll rescue Victoria out. And Samuel can sit there with the hand axe, and I should have done the conversation there. That's fine. We'll prepare for next turn. Okay, Runa needs to get out of here because this side is going to start getting swamped really quickly, and I don't want her exposed. I guess I moved like a turn slow or something. Let's see here. That's kind of an unfortunate hit to take. Estelle can kill that, though. Let me press along with these two. Okay, this is the only one that can get behind. So I can just put Thea there, and she should be fine. She should be okay. Torch up again. Yeah, there's kind of a lot of guys around here. Victoria does perfectly fine against Garam here. Question is if I can get everybody else to get in there safely. And I think I can. Because I've got Angelus right here. So we should be fine. You still have range on Victoria over there, but I can set Fred here with the Axe Reaver. Oh, you have a bow. You have a bow. Okay. Alright. This should be fine. I preferred to have not done that. Fred's gonna be tanking... Oh, okay. That just missed. Estelle almost killed there. I think Baudemont should be okay over there. Ooh, ooh, that's so good. That's so good. That's so good. Let's go, Bjarki. Getting that crit was so good. Guy has 0 hit on Coulter. So we're kind of balling. Might as well get in some chip damage there to start with. It's not quite enough damage, but I think... can we do that? I don't know. I don't know if we can. Hold on. It might be better to just retreat. Actually, yeah, that was definitely the play, because now Angelus can come over here and give Shawn the kill. Kind of a ruddy level, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, I can sit here with Baudemon, and he's going to be able to plug up that gap pretty effectively. Hit again, Barret. You gotta stop that. You gotta stop that. So now I'll probably have to go and heal her. We'll just sit Thea right there so that we get the maximum benefit from... we get maximum benefit from the support. And having that close by Dark Affinity. Should pretty much make it impossible for them to get hit. Alright, you can't kill. Dude, Barret keeps on getting hit by these 30%. I have no choice other than to heal her next turn. I'm not going to push too far out. I just want to make sure that they can't come over here and snipe these two tents. I mean, we've also got all the ones on the bottom, so, like, we should be completely fine, but... You know, better to be safe and all. Okay, well, one of the centaurs just missed a tent. Which is kind of funny. Alright, this is the last turn. Yeah, I'm not going to gamble on that 32. I'm just going to drink Concoction. Because Barret's been getting consistently hit by those, you know, low percentages. What should be easy to avoid. Alright, I gotta send Angelus back to dance. That's a 10 strength Victoria, which is a pretty nice threshold to be hitting. And yeah, I don't need to worry, because they can't get to these tents, which means that we are good. Who's still up? Oh, Baudemon. I'm gonna put Baudemon over in the corner. Yeah, just in case he gets hit, because I want to minimize the amount of people who can hit him. Unfortunate hit for Thea to be taking. But I think she'll be fine. Yeah, we're good. And we will be recruiting Garum, not killing him. Back to Chapter 4 already. We're making some good progress. We're making some pretty solid progress here. Yeah, just a couple more maps and we'll be back to, you know, where I was before. Put away the men, put away the bulk band. I can put away torches. Bulk band, I think, is HP. Yeah, it's plus 3 HP. put away that Illuminate staff on Thea. A question, who am I going to bench here? Runa is for sure going to be getting benched. And I want to bring Estelle out. Which means that Victoria is... Like, Victoria and Garum are going to be the other two on the bench. Yo, howdy, Joel. How's it going? We're giving the Andaron Saga Ironman one last attempt for now. And if I don't make any substantial progress by the next time that I get game overed, I'll be doing something else, not decided on what just yet. Are we good on items? I think we're good on items. Do I have any concoctions in the stock? No, I do not. No concoctions in the convoy. Coulter needs some new weapons. I'm doing pretty good. Though I'm not really looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow I have to start working. That being said, it's probably not going to be that bad tomorrow. Like, if we're even open at all. Because it's looking like rain pretty much all day. I didn't get the antitoxin, so I'm not going to get that whole yet. I'm going to be getting paid at least. Yeah, and I'm not getting paid too bad of an amount either. Like, with how much I'm going to be getting paid, I'm at least, like, I will have to work, at least, like, part-time over the school year. But I'm hoping that it's not going to be as much as this past 2 semesters, because that sucked. Like, if you can avoid doing 20 hours a week, while being actively in school, I would recommend avoiding it. Don't do it if you don't have to, because it's a pretty wretched way to go. Oh, lovely. We just got instantly crit by that. Getting that Armor Slayer is pretty nice. We can put away the Steel Sword. Losing Thea is kind of unfortunate because it means that, I don't have any lances on Samuel. That's a little unfortunate. So you can do 21 damage, and this archer can do 10. So I'm gonna have to send Samuel around the SPAC route. It is just like Thea, though, to get instantly crit and die to someone with a short sword. Like, she's a pretty terrible unit. Means that I don't get a Peshkats, but oh well. The Estelle levels so far have been pretty bad. She's gotten 3 levels, and I think she might have leveled magic once. So it's not been great on... Things haven't been going quite what I'd call good for her. Alright, there's Natalie. Oh, okay. That was kind of unfortunate. Alright, we'll give it one more attempt. Because that was still pretty early on, and I can get back there relatively quickly. That's not what I meant to do. That might be a dead Jacka, because I had the wrong thing equipped. No, we're good. We're good. Can we... Okay, I don't know why, I just, like, not clicking on the thing. I did kind of mess up Thea's positioning, so I'll just go ahead and throw, Coulter next to her. See if she can maybe... Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay. That could have gone poorly if Thea had gotten hit. Let's go get the elixir. And someone has just pinged me, so give me one moment. Okay. Batamon can go to there, drink up. Get his concoction on. And then beat that guy to death. With a big ol' sword. Okay, Thea can go on the barrel with the iron sword, and Coulter can stand next to her, also with an iron sword. Sean will get that. We're good. Jaka will do that. There we go. Thea is on the Iron Sword, which is pretty important here so that she doesn't have a crit rate against Rod. Send Batamon to get the Goddess icon. Thea actually lived that against Rod. And then Coulter getting hit by... Uh-oh. I shouldn't have attacked there. I shouldn't have attacked there because if Rod misses his next attack, then he dies. And it's a pretty high possibility that he'll miss his next attack. Hold on. Here's what we'll do. We'll just put Thea back in range. Okay. So, Rod is now going to be recruitable in Chapter 10. We'll actually put away that Silver Lance. Take the Iron Blade, we can take Steel Lance, we can take an Iron Axe. Kind of a nothing burger of a Sham level, and he doesn't even double there. That's pretty bad. And then, of course, we get the crit there. That's actually probably better. Get that support rolling. Means that we'll be able to get an early... Well, the earliest possible, anyway. I just lost one of the civilians. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That's rough. That's really rough. And Sean still doesn't kill? Really? Okay. We might be getting a bad Sham. Second level for him with no magic. We'll activate the Vikings immediately so that we don't miss out on any XP from them killing enemies as green units. Get Coulter up. I don't really know why, why any of them came down here. It's a bit abnormal. It's definitely abnormal for them. That was a strength level on Thea. She's already missed too many, I think, for her, the chance of her to become a good unit on this run. Oh. Okay. Two. 1, 2, 3. Imagine if this was an actual GPA card you had to play with now speed up or save state. Well, I mean, I'm not using save state anyway, because I'm not using, like, this is an Ironman run, so... There's no save stating here. Without speed up would be a little bit annoying, because of the number of times I've had to restart this run, because I'm bad at the game. But yeah, there's been no save stating, at least. Pick up the gold house, go over there, so that we're not going to get shot by the boats. Have I kept track of attempt number? I personally haven't, but I do have someone who actually has been. Give me one moment and I can check. Here we are. Okay, so this is attempt number 21. Yeah, I mean, I told you I'm bad at the game. Most of those lost attempts have been on chapter, I think number 9 has been the highest concentration. Actually, let me check. Yeah, I know, this isn't blind. This isn't blind. I've beaten this game a few times before. I'm just, like I said, I'm just bad at it. Oh joy, Baudamon's surrounded. Go rescue Cassandra for content. I know what happens if you rescue her. I'm not that dumb. But oh boy, if I wasn't doing an Ironman, then I probably would. I probably would. Because it is pretty funny. I would really like for Runa to not kill herself here, but it looks like that might be a little too much to ask. I've been mostly benching her just because I don't think the investment, like, it just takes so long to get her to a usable state. You have to support her with Sham, which takes like 6 chapters. Well, I mean, I try not to kill her. I don't even think she's died that many times, and, I prefer to keep her alive if for no other reason than, she's really good on the next map. Xander always kills Runa, it's crazy. I feel like Runa is a unit that's kind of easy to get killed from misuse. I don't think we're rescuing... I don't think we're talking to Cassandra at this point. I think it's a bit too late for that. I'm not gonna get her killed, bro. Okay. So it's 21. I think I'm gonna go and hit him first with, hold on. how far can we... Ooh. Alright, we can get over to here. I'm gonna go and hit him with Sham first, with probably the Hoarfrost. Both speed and... Or both a slow and also the highest damage. I don't like that crit rate, but if we failed to kill him here, then at least somebody else dies. It's 38 hit. I kind of have to get... Okay, we're good. No Cassandra conversation, but that's fine. 61 crit is wild. Yeah. Yeah, the bosses are kind of insane, sometimes. Early game crit rates in general, are a little nasty. Nothing. Indeed. Yeah, early game crit rates are actually nasty. The number of times that I've lost runs, to, like, getting hit by a 2% crit before Chapter 10, is pretty insane. Hunting bow go, precisely. Might as well just give her all the bows, to be honest. I could put a bow on, I don't need a torch on Thea. Or the elixir. I forgot to take that off of her after Chapter 1. I might as well give Runa a torch, not because I think, I'm especially likely to use it on her, but she's fast. So if I do end up using it on her, then, you know, I can get her to pretty much wherever I'll need her to be. How goes the run so far? We're sitting on one failed attempt so far. Today, that is. Chapter 3, attempt 21, yeah. Yeah, it is. Varian has the whole details of exactly how this run has gone for me so far. Varian's been the one actually tracking everything. And if I go back to, wait, what tab do I have it on? Why is my bitrate always going above 6,000? I swear to God. My bitrate always goes above 6,000, despite the fact that I have capped it at that. Oh, and by the way, Varian, it was another Chapter 4 loss, so Chapter 4 is quite firmly in the head of being the run killer. Which is pretty embarrassing. 20,000 bitrate, man. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I forgot to give Garm. I forgot to give Bjarki axes. No, it was a game over. Baudemon died. Okay. Thea crit. We'll equip the dagger and support. We also have the Jaka Baudemon support building currently. Yeah, Fred can take that damage fine. I'll just Javelin. There's one over there. I would like for Lilynette to be kept out of range, ideally. Basically that support. Coulter Thea support in a nutshell. I can just pull Lunatic back there for now. So I'm not even convinced that this centaur tends to move. But I might as well kill it because it's free XP. Victoria. Victoria is so strong on this map. She is disgustingly strong on this map. What we're gonna do is we're gonna support and then bonk with the axe. We're a little bit behind over there. I think it'll be fine though. Yeah. I've blocked off the forward path. There's probably one back here that's going to be in range to at least attack Fred. I don't know if it'll be in range to attack Lillinette. If it can, unlucky. If the run survives long enough, who am I marrying Jaka with? That is a very good question. I'm gonna say probably not Isabel, because Isabel is, I think Isabel's better with getting Nihil off of Albert. Let's see, I guess Helga's a possibility, because Helga could, I mean, I think Jaka is just kind of strong. Here we go. I think they support decently well together. Right, so you're in range, you're in range. I'll put away that steel sword, pick out a hand axe for Samuel, because I think that'll be good to have in a few moments here. Probably what we're gonna have happen is you're manifesting the Drogon secret event. Oh god, I hope not. I could do without having more enemies to fight. Of course, Thea got hit. Yikes. Okay, that's not even a whole lot of distance that we would get off of that. I was hoping that I was going to be able to rescue over, Angelus. But I don't think that distance is really worth it. We'll put Samuel here with the hand axe. Victoria can go there, and Victoria can one-round the con. Ideally, I'll be able to rescue Angelus over to a... Well, no, not next turn. It's not going to happen next turn. Jesus, okay. We might be screwed over here. We might be screwed over here. I'm gonna swap those. Oh, Barrett's still on an Iron Axe. Whoops. That could be bad. That's only 9 hit, so he should be completely fine there. Yeah, so next turn I'll be able to kill Garum for sure. Solid Fred level. This turn I'm gonna have to... I need to rescue out Victoria, so that she doesn't get slaughtered. We'll talk there. I don't really care how Runa levels, because I'm probably not going to use her. It's probably a good idea to have... yeah, to actually have Barrett not on the hand axe right now, so that these guys will focus her. Many horse indeed. Okay. Yep, Victoria slaughters Garum. I'm gonna put Jaka right there and Torch up. That's a couple of guys in range. We kill that at least, and this guy's not in range of anyone except for Sam. We can dance for Fred. Fred can he kill? He can. And pretty safely, too. Okay. I think we're fine on this side here now. It's this bottom left that I'm most worried about, but I think a lot of them will start to split off to attack the top. To attack the tents, which is actually fine by me. Because, yeah, it's fine by me if they attack the tents, because they're not going to have enough time to kill all the tents. Yeah, that bottom left, though, is not doing well. The Vikings are underperforming. I should have killed this one first. Oh well. S-rank swords on Samuel. Yeah, Iron Lance is good to hit. Sneak in some quick staff rank. Yeah, as long as Barrett keeps dodging, we are good. I'm still gonna keep her on the Iron Axe. The Iron Axe is higher avoid. I can steal a talisman off of him, sure. I'll take that talisman. concoction up. Leave Samuel right there, though. Yeah, I think really at this point the only thing that can possibly go badly is if Bjarki dies, or Barrett. Barrett could die too. Might as well just eke out a little more XP. Barrett did just get hit there. There goes the con. Barrett got hit again. Okay, there's Barrett dead. I would rather have that had not happened. What? Barrett is gonzo. Barrett is gonzo indeed. I would rather have that not had happen. Is that... Something about that sentence just feels wrong to say. I don't know. But I think it's fine because I probably wasn't going to use Barrett that much anyway. I'm going to put Victoria in here. I'd like to have her at a high enough level so that she can operate well enough in Chapter 10. So that she's not just there to recruit Ariel. Silver Mist time. Silver Mist indeed. This map, for whatever reason, this map, one of the easiest maps in the game, has killed me more times than any other map in this Ironman. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why. It's just how it goes. Love the Silver Mist theme. Silver Mist theme is pretty good. I mean, honestly, I'm a fan of basically the entire soundtrack. But yeah, the Silver Mist theme is really good. I'm curious about something, so we're gonna do that. Ooh. Sorry about that, I just smacked my mic. We're gonna be able to get, B-rank Baudemont Jaka here. Alright, what does our hit right here look like? Actually, hold on. Take one of those iron swords. And I don't need the Zanbato here. There's no, I mean, I think there technically are some calves on this map. Are there? Are there any calves that spawn at the bottom? I don't actually recall. 2 damage hurt. We'll just go for this. Hello, hello, Javier. How goes it? I'm actually going to turn back animations on now. If there's ever a chapter to speed up its next chapter, at least it has good music. True. I'm doing alright. I've already lost once on this map due to Baudemont death. But you know, sometimes it just goes like that. The last time also on this map, Thea died to a crit from this Armor Knight right here. This Armor Knight has a short sword. 18 crit, Thea has 13 luck. Yeah, so Javier went and he made a bunch of custom sprites and animations, specifically for this run. So you'll be seeing a lot of those. There's custom animations for like Ruin has a custom animation, Elwind has a custom animation. There are a lot. There are a lot. Do we get full done? Once Halfdan appears, he will become full done. Let's see. Tier 14, year 17. Can Sham survive both of those? The mage does basically no damage to him, and he would take 7 from the merc. 11 speed versus 10 speed. Yeah, so Sham can live. Yeah, the custom animations are so good. They are so good. Oh, Thea actually leveled enough HP so that she wouldn't have died if she got crit. What on... Okay. Did I just see a good Thea level? Excuse me? When was the last time that happened? You been making your own hacking the other day? That is pretty exciting to hear. You decided to do a very stupid decision. What was that? Like a mage with double lion. Let's see how impossible that is to balance. It's fine. Just turn that mage into Elmer, and any decisions you make will be excused off of the fact that it's Elmer. I may have neglected to get the antitoxin again. Yeah, so the last time Baudemont died because he got hit by this guy and then got hit by like a billion follow-ups for no reason. Elmer goes his own way. Oh boy. That's such a stupid event. In my defense, Varian, there's literally no other point in the entire game that you would ever want to have an antitoxin. It's Thracia, Genealogy, Anima Triangle, so the ranks are separate too. That doesn't mean a whole lot to me because I never played either of those games. Thundermate says he's stuck with heavy tomes when he promotes, he gets fire, but still second heaviest. Yeah, I mean, if you pick up the antitoxin, you can bring it to this house, and you'll have a holy axe given to you, which is pretty useful on the next map. You should play Genealogy. I've heard from a lot of people that Genealogy is just like explicitly the best Fire Emblem game. Oh my! Fire Emblem game. 9 times 2, that's 18, so we can kill. We've got differing opinions here, I say. Do you like slow-paced games? I mean, what's most important to me in a game... Who haven't... What? Who's still on? Oh. Yeah, speed up, pace doesn't matter. Genealogy is good, but it's not the best game of all time. I would say that the best speed up won't help the 10 turns of just walking. "10 turns of just walking" does not sound especially great. Hey, anyone home? Good heavens, did I just hear a snake hissing in the kitchen? Or maybe I left the kettle on for too long. Who are you, creepy guy all dressed up in rags? Are you planning to kill me? 'Cause Natalie Winters here don't be messing around, I tell you that. I'll smack the knife right out of your hand, snake charming Skippy. Don't mind my rags. I grew up in the ghetto. I got used to wearing stuff like this. I'm looking for soldiers to fight the Tomatans. Coulter is actually Garant, true. Know anyone who fits the bill, Natalie? Well, shoot, you asked the right girl, pal. You won't find a better sword gal than Andaron. I'm the best there is. Imagine if Rosalina had actually just been the Rebellion Saga version of Natalie. I don't know about that. My sister's an animateur, but she'd still kick your ass. Ho ho, those sound like fighting words. But hold up a second, boss. What's this about a sister? You got a cute sister? Real cute, super cute. I'd like to meet her. If you want to meet her, feel free to follow after me. You might run into Thea, but don't expect her to get close. He's not the friendly type. You say that, but the idea is hilarious. Trainee whose weapon is random. No, I agree with that. She's just also terrible. We'll see about that. Natalie Winters is an expert at wooing the opposite sex. But aren't you a girl too? Well, hot diggity dog, it appears that I am. Rosaline is great. I skipped over to that line, whatever. I don't know, maybe this just comes from the fact that when I played Rebellion Saga, I still had no idea how to use trainees. Bo Rosalina is great, and that's the thing, I do agree with that. I do agree that Bo Rosalina is really strong, but other Rosalinas are just like, why does this unit exist? Axe has bullhorns. The bullhorns are pretty funny. So we can get 2 Natalie kills here immediately, I think. I'll need to rescue over Angelus for it, but that's fine. Natalie kill number 1. Jaka's blocking the way. We dance, and we get a Natalie kill number 2. With the crit. Oh, hello, little girl. Are you lost? I've been shanked! Basically. Oh, that's a very broken sprite. That's 17. Natalie has 4 resistance, so she can survive a round of combat against this guy, and I don't think anyone else is in range to attack her. No, it doesn't look like it. Nice sprite icon, yeah. Yeah, I saw that. What sprite is broken? If you hover over one of your units, and then you go onto one of the enemies on this map, for whatever reason, it changes the sprite icon to weird stuff. And then if you go in, and you go back out, it does that. I have no idea why this is happening, and I've only seen it ever happen on this map. As far as I know, this is a thing unique to this map. I've never seen it any other point, but it has happened every single time on this map. It's so weird. I have no idea why it happens. Are we boogie blasting? We are not going to be boogie blasting. That's 28. Oh, my days. Okay. That's quite the difference there. Weapon triangle does that, I guess. What do you have? You have a short axe, that's 10 might with 11 strength, so that's 21 minus 13, that's not that bad. Can I engage with the... What does the sword do here? He still does 20 damage with the sword, so I'll need to kill him from range. +2, a might being triple does make a difference, that's true. +2 might being tripled is, it is definitely a bit of a change. Yeah, Natalie tanks that one perfectly fine. And the way has actually been cleared for us to go further. Wait a second, why do I even have... I don't need Samuel over here. I do not need Samuel over here because I didn't get Cassandra. The Silver Mist Pothead Militia. Yeehaw! Natalie can get some chip damage in on here. If Natalie can... If she gets a crit... Ooh! Ooh! Okay. And she dodges? She dodges too? Okay. I do kind of need Natalie to get and another crit. Okay. Natalie just popped off. Jesus. Have you mentioned that every trainee ever made is always a god? Always a good. You said always a good. Believe it or not, you have several times. Good god, same difference. Whatever you say. Natalie said, don't send me away, Mr. Baudemont. I never intended to send her away, but if she's gonna keep popping off like this... Oh boy. That's 21... Natalie has 3 defense, 17 HP with Weapon Triangle. She should be fine. And we've also got Lilina in range with Demoiselle, so we should be completely fine. Right, because, Natalie does get Demoiselle, doesn't she? The Traineeism Pledge of Allegiance. I want to say that Natalie does get Demoiselle. You don't think she does? Oh, okay. I thought she did. If not, it's whatever. Because Weapon Triangle should still be enough to keep her alive against that Axe Reaver. Since I have Samuel over here anyway, he did get Guardian last time. I mean, Guardian's on Theo. Yeah, no, she wouldn't. She isn't. She does double that guy, okay. 9 strength, I think, allows... I think 9 strength allows for Natalie to, actually damage, the Axe Reaver, Gargoyle on the next map. Also, having Charisma definitely helps Natalie here. Level 5, there we go. Can you tell I want to be a sword master yet? Well, sucks for her, she's not becoming a sword master. Might as well get Estelle some chip XP. Estelle has... I mean, she's not gotten levels yet, really, but she's doing okay. Doing okay for herself. Yeah, it's still such a weird bug. I have no idea why it happens. I do need to start pushing people forward, because the wyverns are going to start spawning next turn. Estelle can be fed Ashburn enemies in 11 at any point. That is true. With Morty cheese, yeah. I'm gonna put Samuel right there and drink that. We're gonna have to start pushing up next turn. Which also probably means summoning green units. Just to get a little bit of a distraction. This is a guaranteed kill for Natalie. There we go. Level 6. That's another point of strength. She is leveling strength pretty aggressively. +1 defense. Estelle, you what? Oh my. Okay. I am going to... I'm going to move everybody up first, and then I'll grab the green units. Get that Worm Slayer. No, I will probably have to rescue Natalie. away from that wyvern there, but I think we're fine. Yeah, level 6, 53 XP. Natalie's gonna be capping next map. Easy. You shouldn't be able to get to the village. No, you can't. Bjarki's still down here. Uh-oh. I forgot about Bjarki. I may have forgotten about Bjarki. I think he should be fine. He should be okay. Alright, so this is going to be kind of interesting. Estelle actually gets that kill. I don't think Baudemon should have any problems against the soldier horde. Especially if I keep Dawncaller on him, he should be completely fine. But yeah, I need to start getting up here. I especially need to get Natalie and Lilinet out of the range of this wyvern here, and I think I've successfully done that already. So the wyvern's gonna start, yeah, it's gonna start going after these green units. Yeah, Bjarki's fine. Fred has the Worm Slayer on him. Wyvern's having the Fred Slayer on them. I don't know about that one. That wasn't what I said, was it? I might have said that. I might have said that the Wyverns have the Fred Slayer on them. That definitely sounds like something I might have said. Okay. I think Baudemon just keeps pushing along here. He should be okay. Wyverns had the Freds. Did I actually say that? Hold on. Did I say that, or are you guys gaslighting me? Am I being gaslighted right now? I did say that? No, no. Oh, no. Unless Avarian's also gaslighting me. The answer is yes. It's a team effort. No, my chat is rising up against me. Alright, well, the boss is moving now. The boss is now on the move. Thea, you're bad. She's so bad. She is so bad. It's unequivocally terrible. Lilina and Natalie need to get out of here, because we're about to have some problems. When I use the I think to myself, I wish I had a wool. Oh god. No, wishing you had a wool is crazy. We might be in a little bit of trouble here. Who's got range on Fred's tile? What? Oh, it's the wyvern. Of course it's the wyvern. Of course it's the wyvern. Actually, hold on. Are we good? I think we're good. I think we're actually good. What do you have? You have a you. Oh no. Oh no. But do I greed? It's like saying to Boogie, you make Makalov look like a saint. Yeah. I can put Coulter here with the dagger, and he shouldn't be getting hit. Okay. I'm thinking I might try something kind of probably bad. No kill. That's unfortunate. But it's fine. So Victoria maybe dies to this Wyvern Rider. That would be unfortunate. It would be tragic. Wait, is Battlemon okay here? Oh, you have a Great Lance? Uh-oh. I might need to sacrifice Estelle. I didn't realize this guy has a Great Lance. Because surely this, Wilhelm engages Battlemon with the spear. Hold on, let me do the math here. So 17 minus 10. That's 7. That's 7 plus 14, so that'd be 21. Then, 12. So 21 plus 12, which is 33. Which is lethal. Oh, and there's even a guy over... Oh, boy. Oh, Battlemon might actually be so screwed. It's kind of unfortunate, but I think Estelle might need to go. I think Estelle has to go. Nothing of value is lost. I mean, her animations are pretty good on this patch. Estelle went to see Henriette, true. He got hit by the 56 and missed an 89. Oh boy. Yeah. Estelle is so... she's so dead. She's so dead. Yeah. Rest in peace, Estelle. Wait, is Theo gonna die? Theo might lose the run for me. Oh, why? Why? Why are you in the range? Oh my god, the green units are so dumb. He moves to 97.69. Oh boy. Oh, how unfortunate, Wilhelm. Your end has arrived. I thought you were the Lightbringer from afar. It seems my eyes played a little trick on me. You winged worm! How dare you chase after my lady! Those who seek her death will instead face oblivion! So you are the Lightbringer's god, chosen by the divines. Bah, if only I could get a look at the woman I pursued. At least then my death might have some meaning. There is no meaning in devilry. Now fall silent and die. Surely you don't get doubled, Theo. Okay, we're good, we're good. We are good. As long as Theo doesn't enemy phase suicide. No, he's not. I get, well, green unit phase suicide anyway. Oh, thanks. Healing up Yarky, sure. I'll take it. Bijark. Bijark indeed. Oh, Samuel just kills. Okay, cool. Sham finally leveling magic. Yeah, I did get the B support, good. Yeah, so I'm not even gonna have to give Natalie the eggs on the next map. Because she'll just be like, she has 10 strength. So she's definitely gonna be able to put some damage into that that gargoyle. Why is there no difference in the damage? Oh no, there is. Okay. For a second, I thought that there was no damage difference. We've seen that conversation before on one of the I think it was like the first attempt. Oh wait, that pushed him below half, didn't it? I might have done goofed. And also, why did I attack with Dawncaller instead of the Steel Axe? Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. Victoria, living a life with no Jaka, hates her arranged husband, parents die in retaliation. Her one-sided love interest doesn't reciprocate. It's an unfortunate, it's a bit of an unfortunate situation for her. 27, she's got 11 speed, that's 11 speed there. I just had a relapse in intellect. I think I need to rescue Iolanda. How ironic that Samuel is rescuing Iolanda. How ironic that he's saving the Lightbringer. Oh, boy. Oh, Victoria. You're so fragile. Her entire life will consist of crying to Ariel, basically. Okay, yeah, we can kill now. Entire map cleared. Yeah, I might as well give it to Bounamon, like... Is there anyone else that I can even get into range? Like, I mean, I guess Samuel could do it. Samuel could do it, but you know what else Sam could do? He can visit here, get 50 XP and spawn some green units. So even if somehow I manage to not kill Wilhelm, which is impossible, then, you know, there would have been some fodder in range for him. Yeah, Natalie is... No! I misclicked. Would it be a problem if I amend the, if I reset this, Chapter X, this Gaiden chapter, to amend that misclick? Are you guys gonna have a problem with that? Or is that fair game? Because I skipped the conversation, and if you skip the conversation, it automatically says no. You're fine with that? Varian saying it's my run. I think I might do that, because it was like that. That was... It was a misclick. It's not like I'm cheating, basically. It's not the outcome, like, I'm not resetting to change the outcome of anything. I think that that's fine under an Ironman rule set, actually. Okay. Chapter 4X can reset. And I don't understand why it automatically dismisses her if you skip, given that the default cursor here is actually on yes. I don't know. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But, you know, I didn't make the game. I didn't make the game. Okay. We're gonna go here, we're gonna buy a restore. And we're gonna go up and buy a great bow. There is a great bow that we can pick up on the next map. Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna go back down to, I'm gonna go back down to the vendor. And, buy a chest key. So we can open the chests on the left side of the map. This Coulter's gonna be on the right side. For Chapter 6, of course, that is. Current death counter is 79 total. Speaking of which, I need to make an actual death counter because Varian linked me a repository of all the portraits. So I need to go and actually make use of that. We're gonna get a hand axe and a concoction. I go and put Islanda there. You're messing with the spreadsheet right now, and you're condensing the sheets you're condensing the sheets because oh, I see. I'm bad at reading. Don't mind me. This will be a silver blade. Yep. I know I always complain about it, but man, do I hate this map. It's so boring. It's literally just endless generic spam. When I was stuttering through, you honestly thought you typed it weird. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm just a bit of a stutterer. That's all there is to it, I think. And that'll be the extra levels. Yep, so we have Bowdamon now at 5 magic. We'll grab that concoction. And this will be the holy symbol. There we go. I'll send away the elixir. Hello, Zacharias. Also known as dude who cries because Dawn was mean to him. I'm just joking. Zach doesn't deserve that. See, honestly, like, even the Fog of War on this map is basically not even an issue. Because if you're on Dawn Caller route, right, you get really early on into the map, you just get basically a permanent Illuminate staff centered on you. Yeah, so this is the most annoying part of the map for sure. Because all of these guys just converge on you. It's fine if Bowdamon takes damage. And Ilonda can just keep on healing that way. The Phantoms should focus on Bowdamon. We do have another concoction here, so we can grab that. There we go. And then we Dawn Caller. Really, you went after... Did it not have range on Ilonda? Huh. What's your range like? Okay. You can sit on the pillar there. And there's the map ended. Best map in the game, am I right? God, that map is just so boring. It's so boring. All right, we are here now. Thea can sit out. We don't need her. Do I bring Fred or do I bring Bjarki? I think I bring Bjarki. Bjarki probably needs more, like, levels more than Fred does. It is a bit of a shame that I don't have the Holy Axe, but it's fine. Check items for a moment. I think Baudemon should be fine with what he has, because Dawncaller does effective damage to units down here. Definitely need that Fire Tome on Sham. Coulter is really just here for the chests. Speaking of, we'll pick up that chest key. Oh, I just bit my tongue. Ow. You can put a concoction there. Elixir on Baudemon. Mend, Restore, Illuminate. And Lilinet will join this side. Because this side over here has a restore staff pretty close to the entrance. I think it's in the first chest. I do need to exchange my headphones here, so give me just one moment. Are we connecting? Are we gonna connect? There we go. Okay. Put Natalie there with the iron sword and put Theodore adjacent to her. You have a feeling that Natalie is going to destroy the universe? We're looking at, I think, a pretty strong Natalie on this run, yeah. I think she's going to be good. Someone remind me later in the map, maybe today's the day. Yeah, look at that. She's doing 4 damage on hit to this guy. That's actually crazy. Where I don't get Christina to die. We'll see. I don't think that we're going to get up to Chapter 9 tonight. Christina lived yesterday. She did live yesterday, that's true. Mortimer was the one that died yesterday. Maybe Garam can land it. Nope. What did I expect for him to actually do well? Yes, the run didn't, pretty much. 1 HP. Maybe she leaves to tier 1 and 2 max. That would be nice. I don't know how likely that is, but it would definitely be really nice. there's a dumb strat to try. The dumber, the better. I might have killed Coulter. We'll see. Or you rescue her with Sam or Theodore, drop her in a secure location, and get early Gale shot. How would that work? Like, what's the, well, what are the steps we're looking at for that? Okay, Coulter just dodges. When you do the early Gale shot, the event that makes the Bone Knights move doesn't happen, so they stay still, which means they stand... Okay. I see. I see the vision. I understand the vision. Execution could still be a problem. Execution could be a big problem. I don't like the way that this guy decided to move. I really don't. So now I need to make sure that there's nobody that he would be interested in attacking in range. Two relatively strong units rushing usually works. Samuel and somebody else usually. Possibly Morty. I don't know if I trust Morty at this point. He's gotten himself just killed so much for no reason. Bowed, maybe? That's possible, but I think Baudemont kind of has to go to the north path to make sure that I can get a Caroline recruitment. I mean, Caroline recruitment, I suppose, isn't strictly necessary, but I would rather get, you know, Chapter 14 recruitment on her than, Natalie just got hit by a 1%. That was a 1%, wasn't it? Hold on. Drew Uvarian, also hello, Mr. Streamer. Hello. Hello, Mr. Panda. Hold on. I need to check that hit rate. Because if it was 1%, then we're fine. If it wasn't 1%, then I don't like that. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. What was the hit rate? What was the hit rate? It was 11%. It was 11%. Okay. So I can, what I could do, I could, I don't know. I have two options. Option one is gamble with Natalie that she doesn't die. Option two is just kill now with Theo. Natalie's at level 8, 56 XP. So I think I'm gonna kill. I'm not gonna gamble. We're not gonna gamba. We're not gonna gamba because we have the ability to get her to level 10 anyway. We can relatively easily get her to level 10 without too much sweat. I do want to see how she does against this Siren here. That is a double. which I don't like. You know what? You know what, Natalie? You deserve an elixir. You deserve an elixir. She deserves it. Yeah. Getting hit by that's a little unfortunate. So I need to put Baudemon, like, really forward. I don't think Bjarki should die to that spider. There's the Elwind Tome. That's going to be instrumental on next chapter. I'm just going to heal Garum. Garum doesn't need to be unsilenced. It makes literally no difference. Alright, we'll put Garum here. That hand axe is gonna break. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have used the hand axe quite like that, but I think we're fine. Okay, Natalie. Maybe she crits. No crit. So here's the thing. That's 15. Natalie has how much resistance? She has 8 resistance. So 15 minus 8 is 7. All we need to do is put Theo in range, and she doesn't die. That's a bit of an unfortunate situation, though. Yeah, we're gonna have to heal Natalie for sure. Natalie will need to get healed. What do you have? You have a javelin. That's actually pretty good. Because the fact that that gargoyle has a javelin means that Garum's going to be able to retaliate with the longbow. And then we're balling. How long is... Okay, Ilanda's almost unsilenced. Really, the longbow didn't kill? Solid level? Boogie's hiding in that egg. We do have an Illuminate over here, but of course, Lynette does not have a lot of magic, so it's relatively short range. Really? Oh, that's an egg right there. Whoops. Sean can break the egg. There's Boogie popping out. He's gonna get attacked by the Siren back there. That should be fine. Garum should absolutely destroy the spider. 40 crit, though, and he doesn't land it. 40 crit twice in a row, and he lands neither. I don't know why, but my Garum just never seems to crit. My Garum always has a rough time critting. Alright, we're gonna recruit Boogie. We're recruiting him here now to make sure that we don't have a Shay incident. It's gonna be soon that that the spiders spawn over there. Coulter's caught up back with this group. He can get this chest real quick. It should be in a hole. Yeah, what's a holy sword? And I'll pass the great bow off to Garum, as the great bow is always intended for him, pretty much. Okay, I don't know where the siren went. Alright, there's the death squad alert. Yeah, we didn't kill the siren because we didn't get the key, so the siren actually just despawned. Do I have a rescue? No, I don't. I do not. Rescue staff should be further up. The spiders will be spawning soon. It's either this turn or the one after. Okay, so I guess it's gonna be this turn then. Bjarki should be completely fine in there. It's only one hit from the ruin. 50 damage. 50 damage on the great bow from Garum. He's so good with the great bow. It's actually crazy. So we can guarantee hold on. That's a lot of damage that Coulter can do here. Is he gonna crit? No crit. That's kind of unlucky. And then Samuel gets the crit. Of course he does. Of course he does. Not that I have an issue with him getting the crit, it's just like... bit of a Murphy's Law moment. I almost said Lurphy's Maw. That's, yeah, that's not how it goes. So those guys are coming up at us. Okay. Okay. Okay, Theo. Okay, Theodore. That could have been Theodore death. Good thing it wasn't. We're gonna set up just outside of the spider's range here. Yeah, and here's these guys now. Doing absolutely nothing to Baudemon. I'll just have Bjarki wait there. I said Garum. Now we're just having Bjarki wait there. There's one more spider back here, yes. I think Coulter should be able to live that. If he doesn't, that sucks. So one of the spiders went forward and the other one went back? Is that what happened? I think that's what happened. No, there's just another spider that came from behind. Okay. I need to leave one of those eggs at least for Natalie. I think she only needs one, actually. Natalie, there she is. Oh, it doesn't open up her character page, okay. Yeah, she's on 86 XP, so she only needs one of those eggs. You can't use the great bow. Oh no! That's unlucky. Yeah, because Samuel doesn't exactly have a bow rank. He's got D rank bows. I don't like that guy being there. Get out of here. You do 0 damage with that, so I can go in there with Baudemon. He can start getting down that dragon. Really good Coulter level. There's the Dragon Axe. That's going to be really important for next chapter. Who's left? Just people over there, it looks like. Okay. I'll manually weight them because I don't want... Okay, yeah, we're good. I didn't want to do the thing that I did earlier and, like, leave someone behind again. I didn't need to back out. Wait, what? Did I put away the chest key? I must have. I did. Didn't mean to send away that Iron Lance, though. Okay, yeah, we can just wait. All we need to do now is... yeah, have, all we need to do is have Natalie kill the egg. Have Baudemon long the Necro Dragon, and then we're out of here. I prefer to have all the run stats on one log, on one long, continuous sheet page, or splitting them into different pages. Isn't there anything else you can kill? I mean, getting the egg will cap her, so it doesn't matter. As for your question, Varian, I don't really care. Organize it however is better for you. Yeah. Natalie caps her, and so we can leave. The egg is 50 XP for it. Oh, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. All right. You guys know what time it is? I think you guys know what time it is. Let's go gambling. Okay, we only have 2,600 gold. So, how much are we gambling? How much we're betting? 500 first? Okay. And there goes 500 gold. We're only at 11 luck. Well, I got some back there. Got some more back. We're only down 200. Okay. That is the most I have ever beaten Boogie. That's not what the button I meant to click. Net gain. Net gain. I don't think I'm gonna go for the 1,000. That feels way too greedy to do on 11 luck. Because I don't think having Dawn Caller gives me anything there. All right. You guys know what time it is? What are we turning Natalie into? Put in your votes. Varian votes for Mercenary as always. Any other votes? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's fair. Javier, Jewel, I see both of you still lurking in chat. Any votes from either of you? Thief. Jewel votes for Thief. Okay. Javier, are you gonna stick in a vote? Well, you are the tiebreaker here. Like on one hand, Kanto plus. On the other hand, Assassin Crit be good. Indeed. Okay, you want to try Ranger? So in that case, we will be going for Mercenary as usual, but that's fine. I would like to be able to see a successful Mercenary. I swear to God, if one of you voted for Myrmidon, I would have actually just, like, I don't know. Stuff would have happened. Stuff would have happened. Okay, Thea needs to sit down. Coulter also probably should sit out. We're bringing Angelus. We're bringing Natalie. Boogie can go away. Boogie has no place here. Jaka isn't A rank lances yet? Oh my lord. Oh, brother. We'll pick up the other lightning tome. And why am I in there? I want the rescue staff. There we go. Do I have Jaka Bounce up available this map? I do. I do. We can get aptitude. Bjarki can get that Dragon Axe. Oh, it's on folder. Okay. Theo, get that Elwind. I didn't support. Oh. Okay. I didn't support Theodore Samuel. I didn't do Theodore Samuel support. That's fine. We can do it on this map. We can do it on this map, and it just means that we end it on 11. I think Garum is good for the last one. Like, Victoria's already got some decent stats for Chapter 10. She's gonna be able to kill something on that map, probably. Maybe. Hopefully. We can put the Worm Slayer and the... Where's the Armor Slayer? I think Samuel has the Armor Slayer. Yeah. The Armor Slayer is going to go over to Natalie. We're going to put a concoction on her as well. Garum can get the Dragon Axe. And another Great Bow. Second Great Bow. Bjarki. We'll get a hammer. Might as well throw a concoction on Theo, because he's got some space left. Dom's gonna be good on this map. We'll concoction him. Yeah, I think I like my chances here. I do like my chances here. Silverblade on Samuel is an interesting prospect. We should probably put an axe better on him than the Iron Axe. I guess a Steel Axe can go onto him. I kind of want someone to have a halberd. We can put away that Iron Axe and bring out the halberd on Bjarki. Okay. So Bjarki will be in the front so that he can bonk that guy. Natalie's gonna go after this one. Jaka will go for this one. And then I think we're pretty much good from there. Alright, let's get it. Chapter 7 is such a fun map, honestly. Like, Chapter 7 is one of my favorite maps in the game, hands down. Probably in my top 3, honestly. I think my top 3 would probably be, in no particular order, 7, 14, and then Tomb of Horrors. Because, yes, I am a weirdo who enjoys Tomb of Horrors. I should have just supplied that, because I could have gotten it from the supply. But whatever. Okay, so that's an option. I think we have Fred probably take down this guy. Sham can get the other. That longbow is going to be nice here. Yeah. I'm unstoppable. I found a way to automatically have death to be counted by character instead of having to manually track it. Huh? I mean, that's good. That's good. Does that make you unstoppable? Maybe. Yeah, we'll get the A support. That is now aptitude on Jaka. Plus 20% to every growth rate. Every single time I'm gonna go on about this. This is so good! This is so insanely good. He has 60% defense now, 100% HP. He even leveled resistance. Like... oh boy. I mean, Jaka was already a strong unit. He was already strong. Did he need this buff? I don't know. I don't know that he did. However, I'm definitely not going to complain about it. 6 damage. Oh, he dodged. Lovely. That physic can go to the convoy, and then, Lunatic can pick it up. Lunatic doesn't have the staff rank to use the physic. She has to be close. It's B. She's pretty close. I don't like the fact that Kurt got hit there. Also don't really like the fact that I'm gonna have to use Angelus to dance here. To recruit him. I guess I could have waited until next turn to recruit. I could have. But I'm not really fond of that idea. Problem is, it means that we're not going to be able to kill all of the, we can't kill all of the Armor Knights this turn. Because these guys all have anti-cav weapons. Which means if we try to fight them, they're going to slaughter us. So we've got pretty much only cavs in range. So this is definitely moving a turn slow. We might be fine. So Jaheira moved into not an all too inconvenient place for me, which I definitely appreciate. Okay, we crit that. I suppose that's fine. Yeah, this is put me a turn behind. I do need to get Sham out of here so that he doesn't die. Hold on. I might be able to make something work here. Because I still have Angelus up. No, I would have had to have done... Okay, never mind. I would have had to have started preparing for that before. I can shoot there and then rescue Garam back. That's 22, you have 7 speed. Natalie's got 6 defense, 12 speed. And this guy's getting slowed down by 3. So Natalie should be fine. She should be okay. Put on the Axe Reaver there. I don't know why I danced for him. There's no reason in particular, really. I'll do that. That was the wrong weapon to put him on. Steel Axe. That's a better option. Yeah, so Bjarki's gonna have to sweep through these guys. I was right. That didn't expose Natalie to another attack, did it? No. Okay, we're good. We are good. Okay. So what can we do here? This Dragoon is, as always, going to be a problem. Aptitude level be like? Bjarki could be in some trouble here. I'd like to take down this, yeah, we can do that. There we go. Suddenly, a whole lot of our problems have been solved. What's the widest of these? The Dragon Spear. But I think she should have enough Constitution. Yeah. Yeah, we're good there. Might as well do that, I suppose. Garum should be okay. Oh, Fred might be not. He might not be okay. No, we're good, we're good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, in my experience, this beginning part of the map is always the most dangerous. Like, look at that, bro. I mean, Ilonda can kind of safely fight that guy. She'll need to be healed. Might actually just be the best option to just body block for her. Okay, there's B-rank staves. That's B-rank staves, so Lunatic can now physic. Fred back over to the Axe Reaver. I should have just used the lightning, the thunder. Okay. That's a crit. That's another crit. So I think Samuel's dead. Because... Yeah, he's totally dead. Because he got hit twice for 30% crit. That's why he went down there. He got crit twice by a 30%. We can move Baudemont ever so slightly forward. Man, double 30% crit. What do you have on us? Okay. I'll maybe try to see if I can't pull over this guy with Bjarki. See what I can't do there. Okay, good. I was right that we could pull him over. And we're balling over there. Oh, Bjarki got doubled. I don't like that. This is not a very fun turn right now. It's 27 damage that Sham could be taking back. We don't have any of the calves coming at us this turn. So that at least is something that's kind of in my favor. It was the wrong decision to pull this guy. That was a bad idea. Okay, these guys are slow. It's only 81 hit. I don't want to gamble on that. Not in a literal life and death situation. Two crit there is pretty scary. I can heal Natalie. What's her max HP? Okay, so Natalie even dies on her max HP. Okay. That's good, at least. The Dragon Axe does effective damage. Ooh, that's a kill. That is a kill. That's huge. How much damage do you do? That's 34, actually, he does. And I'm pretty sure that, Dragonstones target defense, I think. I'm relatively certain that they target defense. I don't think I can kill this guy. He shouldn't have lethal on Theodore. As long as I can clear out that guy there. Bjarki wouldn't even die getting hit this turn. Okay. I am, right now on this map, I'm like perpetually a turn behind. Okay, let's see who he goes for. Ooh, we dodged. And he went for Garum. Okay. Garum doesn't quite one-tap. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so stupid. There was literally no reason to do that. How is that not me? Did I get crit or something? 2% crit. 2%. Alright, well, Bjarki's gonna need to move forward. Be the vanguard. Bjarki and Baudemon can do that. I'll swap Baudemon over to the hand axe. Then we will physic. Still, though, they're, like... Even if, even if it was the case that that was a crit, that was, at best, risky to do. It was an unnecessary risk to take. This guy's here now. Can Kurt survive a turn against him? He should. He should. And Garum isn't in range, so we can push everybody else up to the edge of the aggro distance. I'll just have, Oh, no! There was the guy on the other side. Oh, my God. I didn't pay attention. I didn't pay attention. I didn't pay attention. And of course, Leonora is here now. Sean died by taking 81 damage, okay. I'm so sick of those low percent crits, man. So sick of them. Like, I don't know. I don't know about the majority of people, but I generally consider it I generally consider it to be bad game design when there's something that just the player just doesn't have agency on. Like, I low-key despise critical hits at a fundamental level. Of course we got hit. Of course we got hit. Why would I have not gotten hit? I need to be back one tile so that I can rescue Natalie. If Natalie doesn't get rescued, then she is absolutely dying. Next turn is the turn that we have to leave. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna have to rescue so many people to get out. Hold on. I bought myself another turn. I bought myself an extra turn. Okay. Okay, that works. I didn't even realize that I did it. I didn't even realize that I did it, but I did. God, this map is so stressful and I love it. From there, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can get out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, bro. Unfortunately, this is a no Christina run. Yeah, we lost Shaman, we lost Samuel. So this is going to be no Christina, no Shay. Yeah, Shaman got 2% crit. Alright, I will be back in one moment. Alright, I am back. Losing Samuel makes it so Batamon is never betrayed. Andaron is saved. Oh boy. What? Why is... Huh? For some reason... Oh, it's because Sham is dead, so Runa can't hang out with Sham. Okay, I see. I see what happened there. Yeah, you know what the worst part about the way that that went was? This was all completely avoidable if I just didn't greed for the Batamon Jaka support on turn 1. If I hadn't greeted for that on turn 1, if I had just moved Batamon down into range, then I would have been able to recruit Kurt without dancing, which means that I would have been able to dance for Bjarki, get him into the range of the Armor Knights. He would have swept the Armor Knights, and then I wouldn't have been moving a turn behind. I wouldn't have been moving a turn behind if I had just not greeted for the A rank support immediately. And I could have just gotten the A rank support on like turn 2 or 3 anyway. Robert time indeed. I'm gonna do the setup here, but I'm probably gonna call this the end of the stream after I finish battle preps. We'll take that. We can take an Iron Blade, Steel Axe, Hand Axe. I don't think Batamon can talk to Shay. He can talk to Boogie, apparently, for some reason. Shay at least doesn't have a talk labeled. Yeah, only Sham can. That's what I thought. That is what I thought. Okay, so we are at like all of my deployment slots are filled, but everybody is being force deployed. So I have a force deployed Boogie, I have a force deployed Thea. Everyone is being force deployed. Top 5 characters, go ahead. Top 5 characters for deaths. First, and then a 4-way split for second. I don't know if Victoria will be on that list. I'll throw a Sword Reaver on Bjarki. I do have it, so I might as well use it for turn 1. I don't think I need to early promote anyone this time around. Yeah, Samuel is definitely there. He's first with 9, then the Barrett, Fred, Sham, and Thea are tied with 6 each. That's not unexpected. It's not unexpected with how I've been. Definitely putting away that Devil Axe. Boogie is pretty explicitly made to use the Devil Axe. Problem is, he starts with only 7 luck. He does have Steel, but he also only has 10 speed. Which is pretty Lamau. Yeah, I don't think I've actually lost Victoria all too often. Definitely have lost her some. Okay. I've lost her 4 times. Yeah. Oh, recruiting Haley's gonna be weird. I think I have to have... Jaka might be able to recruit Haley. Otherwise, it's gonna have to be Elmer to recruit her. We're gonna put Coulter and Thea down at the bottom. Natalie can be there as well. I think I'm pretty much just gonna play this like the last time that I played 14. Which effectively what I did was Bjarki soloed this side, and then I concentrated most of everybody else around this area here. These two fronts, with Baudemon dealing with the top end of the map. And that worked really well. That being said, losing Kurt is a problem. Losing Kurt is a big problem. So we'll see how things manage to go. I'm a little worried about, you know, maybe I actually do promote Bjarki. Just for another bow user. Because I've got Runa, but let's be honest, Runa isn't going to be killing anything. She might, like, okay, she can kill some of the Pegasus Knights if she's on a ballista. But otherwise, Runa's not going to be killing anything. Is Bjarki ready for promotion? His numbers aren't bad. His numbers are definitely not bad. His defense is a little low to be promoting, I think. But that being said, it will also make Bjarki really strong later. I think that might be the play. I think the play might be to early promo him again. Sure, he ends up weaker if I don't, well, I can Eternal Seal him later. I can Eternal Seal him later. But it is maybe a little bit of a problem that he's going to be on reduced XP gains. I think most likely it'll be fine. I think the utility now outweighs the potential deficits that I'll have later. And sure, he did have, you know, what, 8 levels to go. However, he was still fine. Like, his numbers were good. His numbers were already really solid. So I don't think it's a problem to have promoted him early. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be that bad. Chapter 8 is really not that difficult once you learn it. But some of the units that we've lost, it's going to be a problem. I'm just hoping that I'll be able to recover going forward. Losing Christina is disappointing, but it's not catastrophic. So I think in the long term, as long as I can make it through the next couple of maps, I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine, especially with having Jaka getting aptitude as early as he has, both in terms of maps and in levels. I think Jaka is, by 14, going to be able to hold his own. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. I appreciate y'all for stopping by and watching. Have a good evening or morning or whatever it is for you. Until next time, I will